Hello, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the second half of April 2019. What is Scorpio thinking reading? So if you are in connection with someone who has Scorpio in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and you're wondering what they are thinking, you've come to the right place. All right, if these messages resonate, great. If you need to know more about a potential partner or person, feel free to write me for a personal reading. And my email address is josiek42@gmail.com. My price list will be in the box below. All right, so let's get into it. We have got a Scorpio energy here for the general reading, who is thinking about which direction they need to go into. They are carrying the energies of confusion and illusion and are trying to get to the truth of a situation regarding their home environment, regarding a partnership, commitment, or contract. It's almost like they're trying to redevote themselves to some form of ending. They're seeing things differently than they did before in some way. This Scorpio is waiting for communication when it comes to someone, maybe at a distance, meaning they're not living in the home environment with this Scorpio at this time, day to day. All right, so I have laid out the Oracle of Mystical Moments deck in a circle spread, and I'm going to be clarifying this circle spread that I laid to save some time in combination with the Osho Zen Tarot, so we can bring in spiritual advice, clarification, confirmation, and etc. So in the center of the circle spread, representing the third week of April 2019, we have a Scorpio who has the no rain today energies. So it's about positive communication back and forth with another, kind words and messages. And this communication is making the Scorpio feel really happy. They're shining and they're not allowing sadness, regret, worry, and fear to intervene in their life's path journey. So in their thoughts position, they have the elixir. How do I get my finger out of the way? Of life. Healing. This card represents healing. This word says healing. And that's what it is time for. And so that's where this Scorpio starts to get kind of confused. They're trying to figure out the next chapter of their life. They're looking back at the past. They're trying to obtain wisdom about forward movement and are maybe by the third or fourth week of April 2019, hoping to make wishes come true when it comes to something that ended in some way or that is ending. All right, so in the relationship sector, we do have the Three of Swords energies of isolation. So Spirit is advising this Scorpio to allow their tears to cleanse their path and to get some rest during this time of healing. This Scorpio in their actions position are flying above their life path journey like the eagle and looking at different possibilities, having the courage to free themselves, to find the key to free them from what they are dealing with day to day, which is the morning dew girl energy. This is about sadness, pain, regret, and worry that this Scorpio is carrying. It's time to free themselves. So they're wanting to talk about how to free themselves from sadness, worry, and or regret. They're also being guided to open up to different possibilities, to have the courage to move forward, to communicate with new people, to pray to Spirit for a new direction, whereby they can still make their wishes come true. So by the end of April 2019, we have a Scorpio who is looking at the House of Flowers. Like, I have created so much in my life, so much to be thankful for. And yet with the Two of Swords energies, the schizophrenia energies, it's about how do I take action? What do I do next to prevent myself from falling? So emotionally, by the end of April 2019, we have a Scorpio who is trying to free themselves from a love that they were or are trying to hold on to. Spirit's saying it is at this point where this passionate Scorpio energy is beginning to understand a lesson. They are feeling anxious about an ending and are carrying the energies of self-destruction. So how do I free myself? How do I heal? How do I find happiness and burn away the sadness and look at new possibilities so I can free myself from the pain and the worry? So subconsciously, this Scorpio is thinking about taking a journey or is hoping that someone will come towards them. They may start to recognize that they are projecting a person, place, circumstance, situation, or environment to be better than what it truly is. So they're being guided to sit in isolation and rest, to just have small communication and focus on healing in the second half of April 2019. Day to day, they're going to be trying to figure out a way to release this sadness, worry, fear, regret. And either this Scorpio or someone else, they're realizing, has been the lion in sheep's clothing. So they're saying, how do I free myself? Am I keeping myself here with this pain and I'm not speaking my truth? In their inner strength's position, Spirit is giving the Scorpio the strength to ground themselves and to listen to Spirit, because a path is ending. A passionate path, a career path, a financial idea, a situation that has been long-term, and now this Scorpio is feeling tied up in knots. So spiritual advice is for this Scorpio to allow themselves to heal, to get rest, and to free themselves from sadness and regret, to not move towards a situation that maybe isn't as good as they think it is. So in a 3-card summary to my right with the same Osha Zen Tarot, the third week of April 2019 is all about the Fool energies. Keep things happy and bright. Know that you can free yourself from a situation if you so choose, but don't jump off the cliff without a plan. There can be an ending and a desire for everyone to come together and cooperate, or maybe that an ending can be prevented by people coming together. So we have a Scorpio who's trying to manifest a celebration of home, family, business, working together with others, communicating. Starting, though, to feel like an outsider in some way, as they're bringing something to a completion. This Scorpio is being guided to heal, to speak their truth about their goals and intentions for the future. They may be healing from a situation whereby there is a Queen of Swords energies involved, a feminine, older air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. And this is where the Scorpio comes into an awareness that it is time to burn away from the dust of the past and to move towards a new successful path ahead. So they're being guided, this Scorpio, to sit in and with the nothingness and to find clarity. What is their truth? What is it that they are illusioning themselves about? Because now is a time for rebirth. Now is a time for a new beginning. This Scorpio has learned spiritually what this journey was about. And now new opportunities are going to be opening up. Some Scorpios may want to give a rebirth to a connection with someone who has Earth in their chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But the High Priestess, through communication, by the end of April 2019 is going to help for this Scorpio to let go. And this may be a difficult realization with the Tower energies. Connected to someone who is very, they're a leader. They're very focused and determined. They may have fire in their chart, Sagittarius or Leo. Either way, they are definitely a leader. There may be someone here who is a business owner, an attorney, a judge that is providing guidance and clarity about the path ahead. They're saying that this Scorpio can have a breakthrough and find success when it comes to moving forward. They can also find success when it comes to going backwards, but that it will only bring them sorrow in the end. So if you're dealing with someone who's kind of aloof, accept them for how they are at this time and focus on your, well, this Scorpio is being guided to focus on freeing themselves. Not projecting illusion, because that is what's suppressing them, but instead trusting in spirit to cut the ties and to, I just keep hearing free themselves. They're trying to free themselves and open themselves to new opportunities. All right, so this is the spiritual guidance that Spirit would like to offer to this Scorpio energies. They're asking the Scorpio to ask Spirit to help with the situation. And they're saying, we will immediately go to work on your behalf. We're governed by many universal laws, and among them is the free will that allows you to make your own choices and decisions. So we wait patiently for your request. Yes, we do have a wedding, marriage, and listening to trustworthy guidance through spirit, signs and synchronicities. Ground yourself and see only love, which is kindness and patience. And know that steady progress will help for this Scorpio to move on, to let go, to change their direction when it comes to love. Yes, they're saying let go of the past and focus on your life's purpose, the reason for why you're here, your job, your talents, your skills, your creativity. What is it that makes you happy day to day? That's what Spirit's trying to guide this Scorpio to find. Yeah, they may be reaching backwards, but they're being guided to move forward and heal. All right, so they may be a little just disconnected because they're trying to recognize if they're making the right decisions. So, if you would like information about a significant other, their thoughts, their feelings, emotions, viewpoints, outlooks, and perspectives, feel free to write me for a personal reading. My email is josiek42@gmail.com. My price list will be in the box below, and I am still offering the Spring Special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. Thank you for stopping by. Please like, share, and subscribe. Take care. And God bless.